everyone, it's Zadira, and today I had some questions about these Adobe Villas in the Survival Plus mod. I'm on the Ragnarok map, and I was on my single player game trying to test these out and thought the best way to do it is just to show it. It's so difficult to explain, so here we are. What I'm doing is I have already placed, I was having so much difficulty trying to place these. This is the Adobe Villa 3. It's made out of clay bricks and clay tile roofing, and I was not able to place it on a foundation like this. I was able to place height stones and place it just really nicely with height stones, but we're not able, it doesn't seem like we can place it on these pavers. I've put another height stone here. I thought I could show and demonstrate. Let's try. I've got Adobe Villa 1 in my #1 hotkey, and you can see it does place nicely. You can move it on that height stone. A height stone is something a mason can make, and what it does is it brings up your whatever you're building level, and you can actually stack height stones on top of height stones to make them where they don't sink into the ground. This one looks like it's fine. It doesn't look like it's sinking in the ground at all. So this would work. You just have to kind of, if you want it right in the center of the stone, you have to just go back and forth until you get it down. But I wanted to show you, I was saying you can't place it on pavers, and this is what the problem is. You can get it set, well, I'm not doing anything with my mouse. It's just as I back up, it will swing. It'll just swing over. See, like that. Now I can, if I can adjust my camera like right there, get it just perfectly placed, and if I push my left mouse key, it does that. Now it shows a blue or a circle, and I try zoom my mouse in and out. That doesn't work. I try using Q. That lifts it up a little bit, kind of moves it around a little bit. I try using E, and that does that. But I'm not able to place it facing the way that I want to face it. Now, is that because the pavers are in the wrong direction? Like if I have the pavers set like this, does this work? I'm using Adobe Villa 1 right here, and you can see I can get it placed right where I want it, and if I push the left mouse button, well, it pops that way. So I'm not sure. Let's try going this direction maybe. You can do like this. Oh, no, you have to, I don't know. Anyway, so hopefully by showing this, now if I want to just place it like on the ground, I'm able to do that. Well, I need a flat spot, don't I? This is pretty flat. Let's try it here. See, well, no. No, you have to have it really flat, but I was just going to see if I could even place it. You can pick these up, so let's try and see if I can actually place it on the ground. Yes, see, I was able to place it on the ground without any kind of pavers or anything. So that's what I was trying to show, the difference. I don't understand why we aren't able to put them on the pavers. Another thing that I wanted to ask about was one of the items that we are able to craft is the Villa Porch add-on. That's in my #4 key, and this is a suggestion, even though I'm not able to. You can see where the ramp going down, that's the front. See that ramp? That is the front, and this is a really cool little item that they've made us to help these Adobe Villas, I think. Now it says to put it on Adobe Villa 1, so maybe it'll work. We could try that in just a second, but I did want to show there's no snap point. Even with a height stone, there's no snap point, and it does snap to these pavers, but again, it seems to not. See how it's snapping like the other one did. It wants to snap facing a certain direction or something. Let's go ahead and put down the Adobe Villa 1 because it says it attaches to Adobe Villa 1. What my suggestion is if we could attach it to 3, 2, and 3 also. I think that would be really fun to have a little porch. I think it would add. See, I have to really be careful how I move my mouse if I want it right pretty close to the center of that height stone. Oop. No. Okay. Now, I'm going to need some materials, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get those materials in. I'll spawn those in, build this building, and we'll try out the little porch on this little Villa 1. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and this little Adobe 1 was very easy to place. It's such a cute little building. It has a back door and a front door. Very simple little building, about, I guess, maybe smaller than the longhouse, but it would make a really nice little starter building. Ooh, I see the smoke of a camp over there. Anyway, so let's go ahead and put the porch down, and it shows that at first it will snap backwards, but if you press your E key, that pops it forward. So all you have to do is press your E key, and that pops it forward, and it snaps perfectly to this little Adobe 1. Now, if we could get it to snap to Adobe 3, that would be so, so awesome. So there you have it. See, that's the cool little porch. You could have extra place to sit a bench, or maybe have a little place to gather around with your family and friends on the front porch. Okay, so what I thought I'd do next is just in case, I wasn't sure. A while ago when I placed the landscape pavers, I was facing this way. So I thought, let's try, is it because we face the pavers a certain way? Let's get down kind of low so they're not too high up on the ground. Maybe right here. If I place the pavers facing a different direction, will the building snap the correct way? I think that's an interesting experiment to do. Let's try that real quickly. I will place Adobe 2 building here. Now, so we face the pavers a different direction. I want to face my Adobe building this way. Now, it is snapping. Interesting. It is snapping differently. I'm not doing that. I'm just moving my mouse, and it is snapping like that. So it does want, I think, the pavers to be a certain direction. Let's try clicking our left key, even though that's not exactly where I wanted it. I was not able to place it where I wanted it. It did snap in the correct direction. So it definitely must have to do with the direction of the pavers. So I wonder if that's able to be coded in order to be fixed, so that, like, if you have a town already and your pavers are already a certain direction, we ought to be able to place these on those pavers, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know about coding. Let me go ahead and build this building. This is Adobe 2, so y'all can see it. I'll bring you back when I get it finished. Alrighty, guys, we have Adobe 2, and I was very shocked at first because, look, it looks almost identical to Adobe 1, except it only has one window. But look, when you go through, there's a little back porch on this one. Isn't that cute? Yeah, that's so cute. So this is Adobe 1, and this is Adobe 2. This is the different ways that you can place them on in Survival Plus. Let me go ahead and show you the inside of Adobe 3. It's really fancy. It even has a bathroom. Well, actually, it's not a bathroom. This is a back door, so you have to be careful the way you place it. And I guess it's a double door, maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. It's like it's missing a wall. Let's do key mode. And, oh goodness, I can see under the world. That's not good. But you can see it looks like a double door, doesn't it? A double opening for a double door. or the wall is missing. I'm not sure. I guess you could be very creative in what you want to do. At first I thought it was a bathroom, but I don't know. That's not very private. Okay, so and then you have these nice Adobe stone stairway up. Look at this nice little storage area up here. It makes a nice bedroom. But I like the fact that they left this part open. That's so cute. And all the windows. You can tell I definitely needed to place it not against that big giant rock, right? I had no idea what it looked like. So hopefully this might help other people. Gosh, that was interesting. When I was in there, I got the heat emblem on there. All right, guys, I hope this helps Ali Killa and Teo and Silk as they are working so hard on this amazing mod. I know 3.0 is coming out very quickly, and it's supposed to change a lot of things, so all of this may completely change just real soon. But for now, I'm Zadira. I appreciate you all so very, very, very much, and I'm going to go back here and find this camp and get me some gold. Talk to you later. Bye.